welcome to Discussion with FT. Now, today we are discussing the guy trending all over the world, even trending more than the American election. The man is Balsatar, the Equatorial Guinea guy who unintentionally got caught because he was already under investigation on a fraudulent activity, and then they found sex tapes in his premises, in his apartment.
Yeah.
And then it's alleged that he slept with over 400 women. Have you heard the issue?
Yes.
What's the tick? What do you make of it?
Good evening to our viewers.
Yeah.
I mean, across the world. But I think that when this thing popped up, let me say, almost a week or maybe in the last 5 days. I mean, just that it's gained much attention on social media. I think since Sunday into Monday, and I think that it has really generated a lot of conversations, and I think that it's rather unfortunate that this thing has happened, because I mean, looking at the kind of economy that Africa finds itself, I mean, we really expected such scandal to hit the entire continent, to the extent that it will even go beyond the borders of the continent. But I mean, like we keep saying that, I mean, we've heard and probably seen a plethora of scandals, and for this happening, you may deem it to be quite surprising, but I mean, it is something that is unfortunate. It is something that is unfortunate.
Surprising. Kwame?
I don't think it's surprising. It's big, but I don't think
it's surprising. Well, what will actually give a man that power to have 400 women or over, have intimate relationship with them, and then take videos? What will give a man such power?
Well, I think just as we said yesterday, right? Money, fame, and some form of maybe and other external influences.
Okay.
Yeah. In a sense that, I mean, there is money. But yesterday, I did also say that aside money and power in this power contextually mean position.
Okay.
I mean, what else would it take? Some married women who probably are dating renowned, as distinguished personalities. Yeah, some women. Exactly. Because
daughters of.
Exactly. If you're wife of a minister, I mean, what else do you need? Because a minister is even more powerful than the man himself, financially and also socially. Yeah. So you ask yourself that, what exactly?
But is a minister willing to throw money around like? Probably he's throwing money around. The guy.
He's rich.
Yeah, he's rich, and then he's good.
I was reading one or two things, and I realized that he's very, very rich.
He's very, very rich.
And with the fraud issue too, which means he spends money.
He spends money,
and girls like that. So,
but it's quite surprising. It's overwhelming. When I heard the news, I actually thought it was a joke. Really, I didn't really think it was real. I saw it on one of my old school pages. So someone sent a link, and then I guess follow through the link, and oh my god,
Charlie,
what?
It's an ISO.
Yeah, and the guy is it the way he positions the camera.
Yeah.
That in some of the videos, the ladies are well aware
that this is what is going on.
Even a pregnant woman who probably happens to be his uncle's wife, she saw the camera, she looked at him, and then he came to the bed, and then.
So in this case, you ask yourself that is it about money or probably an external factor?
What external factor?
Yeah, I personally think it's about money. Money in terms of he pays them.
A pregnant woman will allow herself to be.
But he's good looking too. But let's not take that factor.
I don't think
and he's tall. He has spec.
Oh no, bro!
I don't think the guy has. I don't think the guy has. I don't think the guy has more attractive.
And you see, guys that are daring to, I think they're also able to get their way through. You see, at times a woman admire the person, and then the guy just comes forward.
Yeah, he may be a bit charismatic, but
yes,
I don't think his looks really play the role. I think
you think his looks didn't play a role.
I don't really think it's the look.
You also don't think the looks.
He's not really that. He's good looking, right? But he's not that guy. No, he's not really.
And that's
that. He's not really.
Well, I think when it comes to beauty, I keep saying that beauty is subjective. What you may see to be beautiful.
No, but. You can't tell me all of the girls or most of the girls had sex with him because of how he looks. I think it's the status.
What if some might have heard of his escapades that he's good in bed? So
yes,
they also want to try him.
Of course. So that one could be an extent.
You could say the Jaguar is also quite sizable.
I mean, that one could be.
ladies have conversations. The other ones listening to them, they start mouth watering.
Exactly.
They want to have a feel of it and all that. So could that be a reason?
Well, I mean, that could also be a reason because sometimes some ladies also discuss such things.
But oh my God, we all had issues of men being polygamous in nature. Don't you think? The guy should have disciplined himself a bit. See, it's too much.
I don't really put the blame on the guy.
Especially, let's speak of the guy. We'll come to the ladies, but especially, there should be a limit to everything. We all make mistakes anyway. But why do you video sleeping with your brother's younger wife, your younger brother's wife, or your uncle's wife? At least, in certain respect, you need to give respect to even the mistake. I'm making a mistake. Yeah. You know what you're doing is sinful. It's very bad. So putting a record, like keeping a record of it, that makes it a bit insane. I think it's a psychological issue.
Yeah.
Why should he do that?
I think for me, it is not really about psyche or has nothing to do with psychology. I think it is it is an attitude of his, or more or less like a practice. Probably he's done this. In the past or maybe for years, but it's rather unfortunate that this was the one that's really brought him into a negative limelight. In the sense that for someone who has done it with over 400 girls, you can imagine the number of ladies.
We have in fact, even in Ghana, I've heard some of the one of the artists within our fancy industry. I don't want to mention the name, saying that he slept with over 1,000 girls and all that. He's even an old man. So I don't think probably sleeping with 400 women.
Is he still alive or dead?
He's alive.
Okay.
He's alive. Even a guy who holds the record of sleeping with the most women slept with 52 women.
Yeah.
In 12 hours. Is it 24 hours or so? Yes.
Wow.
52 women, and each of it he has to have his orgasm.
Wow.
Yes. 52.
And he still survived.
Yeah, he survived. He I think the previous record holder was 50, and then he broke the record and added 2 more. So people are actually doing that, but my worry is the fact that he took the videos of it, and then really, you see, there are lots of people doing that, but you don't leave records. It's wrong. As guys, you need to discipline yourself. But
yeah,
for you to have videos taken and all that.
And you see, I keep saying that.
What if he was just having fun? He was having fun.
He's a married man, a family man for that matter. So
7. Wow.
Yeah,
the wife is also doing well.
Exactly. So what's the fuss about that?
Men, I think as men, I think we have an issue.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
With our sight.
With our sight. We could have everything at home.
But we still go out there and chase more.
The thing is that the moment we see it, it catches our mind. Yeah. At times you see it, you might not even be interested in the girl, you just see it and then, wow, the girl get this body. And I've never even looked at it before. Yeah. Then all of a sudden you start smiling at her. Yeah. She passes by, Charlie, is it those kind of things? We have that issue.
So it's a nature.
It's our nature. But we all need to discipline ourselves anyway.
Men are predators by nature.
So the guy is a chief predator. Anyway, let's come to the ladies. Oh my God. In fact, this day, if you follow the conversation on social media, most married men are now a bit scared about the working environment of their wives. Because this man took advantage of most of the ladies within his working space.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So, is it happening everywhere? And then probably someone's own has come out, or because lately we've been seeing DNA results showing.
Yeah, wow.
It's like
it's crazy.
Our ladies are being promiscuous of late, really promiscuous.
When it comes to office romance or office affair, I think that it's been with us from time immemorial in the sense that when you check from the late, so let me just take us back to probably in the last 25 years or maybe 30 years. Per history or per news, that is when Bill Clinton, former American president. So if you read more about Bill Clinton, when there was this lady called Monica Lewinsky, right? So Monica was a type that I don't know how to describe her, but she was like the Jezebel of that time. Yeah. And you realize that she was able to bring down the whole. The first gentleman of US. Yes, he brought him down. And like we're saying, sometimes when you find yourself in a certain position or in a certain social status, you need to be very disciplined.
Yeah.
Because the slightest mistake you do will dent your image forever.
Okay.
And I think that it's about time men also want to realize that for some women, they don't care who you are. Right? Just today, a colleague of mine, a female colleague of mine, was telling me about another colleague. So let me say, not another, but another female at church who is trying to snatch her man from. So you can imagine, that's crazy. Yeah.
What do you think of the ladies?
First of all, I would like to say that I don't think I'm not surprised. Girls do this all the time. They just know how to hide it, right? They just know how to hide it.
Some of them are modest.
I don't think.
Some of the ladies the guy was doing, they were quite mature.
Yeah, mature. Like
so they have been doing this.
Oh, enough to give birth to us.
Yeah. So I mean, girls have been like this for a long time, but they're just good at hiding things. Like
yeah. I think that I side with him to understand, because for men we like to, or some men like to do it and then blow the air or come like blab, clear and do. But for women, because society frowns on it against them, they are good at hiding it. So
they are very smart when it comes to sexual.
But anyway, not all women, since we also have I mean some women as relatives or as siblings.
I don't want to say all women, but
most of them, most women.
So would you trust women?
Or let me say.
Would you see women now? Every women say men are not to be trusted wherever you go. Is it Bema?
Yeah, for women,
they always say it. Men, when an issue pops up, the way they say, men are dogs, so men are dogs. You see, those comments keeps coming up, and in this recent time, you hardly find men do hook up, but we are not the majority in the hook up business.
Exactly.
You see ladies. You see them having multiple sexual partners, and no one gets them. DNA results. The man will keep on saying, "No, it's my child." The lady will say, "It's not your child." At times, the lady says it's your child. We all watch this anti-nurse show where women come on claiming the man is the father of their child, and then they end up doing DNA, and then the man isn't. So they keep on saying, "Men." I say we are some demonic. When you go out and the dressing, oh my God.
Yeah.
Apart from the dressing,
there are some people that cause those things to happen, because in this case, if you didn't dress this way, probably, and also fine. Like I keep saying that they are doing it, and I wouldn't justify that because they are dressing that way. Of course, if you are a man and also you yes, you want to control yourself.
My guy, listen, for me personally, see, I'm telling you,
it depends on who you are.
You don't walk out naked. No, we work with our sight. We are men. You don't walk out naked and then I see you and then unless it's few of us. Now most of them walk out naked now. You see the dressing and there's everything. If she's naked, that's all you are seeing. And you expect me to feel good about it. And yes, I feel like I to you, but not because I like you, but because I want to enter your pants. And you happens and you just start shouting, "Hey, men." How is it our fault?
No, but you see, before you come in, if women also are able to control us, so probably we will stop.
Exactly. So let them do their part and leave us to do our part. Now,
you see,
okay.
What I would like to say is that first of all, the women, they are aware men are like this. That's number one. They are aware we are
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So what I think is, if you know the guy, that's why when a woman wants to get a man's attention, she knows how she would dress around the guy, how she would caress the guy. So she knows they know we are like that, right? And they are acting that way. They know what they are wearing would attract us. So
and then
it's mostly their fault. Because if you know what you are doing would attract the guy, and are still wearing something like this or acting in that way. And
it's everywhere.
Do they all attract guys?
Yes, no. Not all guys. But not all guys. See, a lady has bottles and then she's just wearing things to expose it. Now they have some legends, and our next discussion we'll have it where you see the videos of the lady. We are not safe in the gym. We are not safe at our workplace. We are not safe. See, we are not safe in the church. We watch CVs and no one is even speaking about the guys. The small boys watching the hypocrisy of women shaking their nuts. You see, everyone is sure that everyone is worried about the vulnerable, but no one is actually worried about the little boy. Or you understand? Now this guy's issue.
But you ask yourself,
this guy's issue. Let's not take the fact out that it shouldn't be all the girls that he actually went in for. Some of the girls definitely came for him.
Yeah, they came for him. Yeah. Probably some just want to join the party.
Yeah, I think they heard of it. First of all, I think they heard of how good he was. And he's good.
And probably they've also heard he spends.
He spends.
Yeah. So it's all
so there's a saying that if a woman probably you have a partner, a woman has a partner, and then she makes another man feel there's a chance, then that woman is not a good woman.
Exactly.
And see, women are that disciplined that if a woman doesn't like you,
she doesn't.
Makes it clear.
You can have every man in this world. They are not like us. See, I might not like a woman, but the moment she opens her tie,
you don't really care.
I don't really care. I might enter and still probably the only thing I would do is run away from her.
Yeah, probably. You know, I think then maybe your self-control must be re-examined.
No,
but she's making.
I'm making a point.
See, like
men, women. A woman can see a naked man and nothing will happen. But a man will see a lady he doesn't even like. But the reason why the reason why we praise, we are men. Let's be factual. The reason why we praise Joseph a lot in the Bible is the fact that he was able to overcome that lady who had every power.
That's
so beautiful. Exactly. Because getting past a test like that is quite difficult for men, and that's why you said earlier on that yes, you see women bringing down kings.
It's not difficult for me.
Oh, probably we are all different. No, probably but you see, your level of last is a bit low.
Yeah, but what I also think is that it's not even a matter of it's not really the discipline side. I think it's more of the mind. And you see, sometimes you could be that disciplined, but you are seeing something and it looks fresh. The person
exactly.
You see, you could.
So it's not everyone that falls to sex. That's an undisciplined
person. It's your
probably. I've held myself. You keep on coming to me. You keep on coming to me. You keep on coming to me.
In a way that Charlie,
and then once I guess
the seduction be too much.
The seduction be too much.
Yeah.
Ladies find it difficult. It's not every lady that gets wet the moment you touch her to have sex with her.
Shit.
But hold a man's genital and give him the impression that I want you to do it, and keep on giving him the impression. You don't really at times you don't really need to do anything before you realize it's up.
She's giving in.
Yeah.
So Sir Black is saying that he's 100% this is me. I'm a human being.
I think
for me, see, I'm a human being. If places are dangerous for me, I don't go there. I don't go there. If I know they're dangerous to me, I keep my limits.
But can't you work on it?
See, I know no, we are all different. I like sex. I'm a human being. Yeah. So I know, see, you are not mine. Being with you alone in a place can be disastrous.
Yeah.
And it could give me problems. So the best thing to do is to avoid. So like staying with you alone at all times or at all places, that I would just try to avoid it. I wouldn't me come like I wouldn't test myself. I wouldn't do that.
You won't put yourself
because you know who you are.
Yeah, I know who I am.
And that's how it's supposed to be. As a man, you should know who you are.
You see, the fall of men is the men who the one who actually are so confident in themselves and feel
that they can overcome.
That you can overcome.
I feel like there is a certain kind of girl that could appear to you. Charlie, you know be about your discipline.
So Black, I'm telling you.
It's not
I'm telling you.
What you are seeing,
I'm telling you. Probably you've not met the one that will bring you on your knees.
I mean, Charlie. Well, that's styles, bro. You know what
well, never say never, but I mean for me, never say never, but for me, no, you see, because sometimes you see, well, you may say, I mean, like I keep saying, never say never, because you don't know when, maybe the where you reach. As far as the height of temptation is concerned, but it is bound to happen. However, at least sometimes people's experience must guide us in a sense that once you've made up your mind that hey, this is a no go, yes, a no go zone, Charlie. You just have to stick your neck out
exactly
in every principle.
So it's a no go zone. So
me like this, it's a no for me. So what I'll do is that I'll pray and I'll hope that I'll not go and be in a certain situation. Because
for me,
there are times where I don't want to quote, but you see there are times.
Feel free.
So even Jesus in the Bible, right? Peter. He told Peter that Peter would deny him. He told him. He made Peter aware that you would deny him.
And he did. He said, no, it won't happen. It will never happen.
It will happen. Because he means that he's human. He showed us that we are human.
We have weaknesses.
We are So because you are weak and you have that weakness, I mean, I won't go and put myself in a situation where I want to test myself. Charlie, no. But I know what girls.
Really, me, I'm telling you. See, you might not be my spec.
Yeah.
I might not be interested in
there's nothing.
You might not be
there's nothing fanciful about you to me. If you don't respect, there's nothing.
I deal with both sides. See, you might not be my spec. I might not be interested in you now, but if I will not be with you because probably I'm not my spec. I feel within a similar comfort zone. I won't do that. And one thing most guys use is that when you tell a lady, Massa, if you come, I'll do it. Most ladies like to work around the drama part. Yeah. Like in what the video, there was this woman who had lesbian escapades with so many other ladies.
Yeah.
And then the man had it with her in his office space, and then after that she acted as if she was crying. Face on
some form of pretense.
Some form of pretense. But this she was a King Kong. The things was with other ladies.
Girls are, first of all, why I always tell my people, you see, girls are never clueless. They know what they are doing.
They know.
And because they know what they are doing, they are very, very smart when it comes to the sexual side.
They're smarter than
emotion.
us.
That when it comes to that side, when you are not careful, bro, you could be they could just bring you down. Simple. They are very, very calculative when it comes to the sexual side.
A girl told me once that
everything.
A girl told me once that, see, if I see you ahead and then I like you, that is when I'm not going to look twice at you. So she sees you ahead, she's walking within the same lane. She sees you, wow, this guy is nice. She'll just pass by you and she'll not even turn back to see if you are going, because she doesn't want any kind of thing for you to feel yes.
She doesn't want to boost you.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But with us, when you pass by, you tell, you even see the comedic videos where you see the ladies
so assuming she's coming from this side to this side, before she gets here, I'm already looking. So she's only coming past.
And you have a clear view of it. And everyone knows that. You sit in the car, you sit in the car, you see a fine girl. Before you could tell, you could see about 4 men in the car. So personally, see, for me, the ladies, in fact, it's high time they stop telling us men are men, because I think they are even doing worse than what we are doing. Yes.
I have known that for a long time that women are like this. Like they always do things men do, but they are just good at hiding. They don't talk much too. Girls don't really brag about men they've slept with. They just keep it to them. So everything they do, they are very, very secretive about it. But guys who could come out, you see that girl she passed that, and me don't do something. We brag. But girls don't. They just keep it to them. So they
400 girls. 400
all the time.
400. And they all know they're married. You think all the side chicks don't know the men have
they know.
They know. They are very much aware.
But they don't care. The women insult us of being dogs, but we are actually doing it to women. The same women insult us of being dogs. They say we are doing it. We are not doing men. We are doing women. So are we at fault, or they're actually the problem?
So it means that the first thing we should come to the realization is that human beings
are human
beings, and we should understand that we are human beings. And because we are human beings, the laws of our faith and the laws of the land tries to camp us, tries to protect, keep us in a certain distance actually.
So that's how you feel with your wife being in an office space with a very handsome man like our man.
Well, I think that, like yesterday we were talking about trust and faith.
For
me, I mean, the trust is there. And for me, whoever I find myself in a relationship with, I keep telling the person that if you commit and you are found or you are caught, that is it. No turning back.
No forgive.
No. I mean,
what if you mess up and she catches you? Would you?
Yeah, because I know because the rule is there. I'm not trespassing, so you don't trespass.
So you're sure you never trespass?
I will never trespass. Yeah, I'm a human being. I know. I'm not trespassing.
See, you all fall at the point. That's why you need to write.
If I will trespass, then in this case, I don't have anyone with me in a relationship, then I would train her for that one. But
when you're in a relationship, no matter the circumstance, you never trust her. People are listening to you.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
the devil is also watching.
God is also watching.
The devil will come to you like from your down me. I'm raising my advisor. Me, I know who I am.
As for the devil,
shouldn't come to me. I know who I am. Stay away from me.
As for the devil, I keep surmounting it. He keeps succumbing.
For me, Master, I know who I am. I have my God. I'll not come your way. Don't come my way. Don't come my way.
First of all, I'd like to applaud Black for saying what he said. It makes a lot of sense. But me, I also know who I am. And when it comes to the issue of trust in a relationship, first of all, I don't trust myself that much because I know I'm a human being. And my strength doesn't come from me, it comes from God. So because of that, I don't really trust people because I know we are flesh. And because we are human beings, we are bound to make mistakes. So I don't really trust people like that. That's who I am by nature. So I don't really, it's not about relationship. Whoever I'm dealing with, there's a part of me in my mind that
I'm always thinking. Like for me, even my religion, see, I'm a Muslim. There's a quote that they say, La Tekra Buzina. Like, don't go close to zina. When you say zina, it's fornication.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't go close to it. Don't go close to it. So that's why they even tell you. Technically, we don't even have to shake the palm of ladies that are not our own, that we're not biologically related to. Because not to even catch that feeling. Even if you are courting a lady, we have a decency that if you are going to meet a lady, there needs to be a third party. So whilst you are having conversation with her, the third party might be at a distance, might not really hear what you are saying, but with the presence of that third party will prevent you from
having
exactly. To even the extent that my religion says that when your children, your male and your child, are 7 years, your male child and your female child, they are 7 years, separate them, let them sleep in separate rooms because of what? The effect of shaitan, the devil.
Yeah.
Exactly. So my religion makes it very, very clear and outlines the power of the devil very, very, very clear to us. You get it?
I get it.
So we don't you don't pursue a line like that. Even if siblings are being asked to be separated. Now you see, back in the day there were nothing like you see siblings even marrying each other and having sex. But now, unless that issue, there are lots of circumstances where brother and sister belonging to biological one mother one father. In fact, I taught someone some time back, and then she gave me a scenario of her elder brother having that kind of relationship with her. You understand me?
Yeah, I saw a video
and that's quite serious.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So nothing is impossible under the sun. In this era where men are marrying men, and now even if a man even touches your buttocks, you are scared. You are walking and the man hits your back. It's an issue. Formerly it was cool, but now it's my buttocks. What the hell? Hey, my guy. No, you see, formerly. No. What I'm saying is that yes, it's been there, but the thing is that it was lesbianism that was quite common, but now it's more or less like the gayism is also becoming that common within our space. You know? Yes, but you see, that's the thing. So for me personally, faith wise, everything wise, I know who I am. I will run away from it. Yes, I stay in my own zone.
Like everybody should run away.
So at times I see you and I don't even look at you, but I like you so much. God, this girl is fine. I'm saying it in my head, but I will never look at you twice. I won't call you. I won't text you. I see your number. I can look at your contacts severally, but I will not even flash you. I probably at times I don't even take your number.
Because you probably made up your
mind. I made up my mind. Let me just stay in my lane. Oh, without any issue. So for me, if I have a wife, I have faith in the wife, but trust and all that. Everyone
trust
is a human being.
I mean, trust is crazy.
For the trust issue, I mean that's what you're saying. It depends on how you carry yourself. It depends on how you see yourself. For trust, you can trust some people, you don't trust some people. For yourself, you can trust yourself to a certain extent. You can't trust yourself forever.
Yes.
So you can't trust yourself fully. At least a section or a
yes. So okay, so that's it. So Apia is saying Nana Kwame says so he doesn't trust. So it's not because of the lady. For him, he will not trust you. But he will not even come looking through your phones and all that. My guy said Black is a honorable guy. He say, Masa, if you open up South, you Masa. He say it's even more powerful. Anyway, this has been a discussion with FT until we come your way again. Peace. Yes.